Hello, welcome to another episode of Regulation I Roulette. Today we are going to play Kevin Han Senior World Champion Team. It also from Justin Tang's YouTube and also a article made by Kevin Han, who was 2025 Senior World Champion. And today I'm gonna play this and probably one more team, see how things go. This team consists of Miraidon with Choice Scarf, a little bit slower because of Scarf with Electro Drift, Draco Meteor, Volt Switch, and Snarl, and Ice Calyrex, Fire Terra with Clear Amulet, with Glacial Lance, High Horsepower, Trick Room, Protect, Amoonguss with the defensive backbone with Rocky Helmet, Water Terra, Spore, Rage Powder, Pollen Puff, and Protect. So no Sludge Bomb and Protect is notable difference. With Incineroar, it's also with the Assault Vest, with also a little bit of attack investment, 116 Adamant, Fake Out, Flare Blitz, Knock Off, and U-Turn. And this is Stellar Terra Rapid Strike with Adamant, 252, 252, and Lando Life Orb, Modest, with a little bit more bulk. I played one game of this and I did win. I kind of forgot what I actually did. So why don't I give it another try and see how it is. And as always, if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, comment. Anything helps out a big ton with my channel. Thank you very much. Get some music. Let's put this on because I need to know what I'm playing. Stellar Terra, Poison Terra, Bug Terra. So it is going to be CIR, Miraidon, Grimmsnarl, Volcarona, Farigiraf, and Ogerpon Cornerstone. I think this I saw somewhere. I think Cornerstone I wanted to fight with Urshifu, but I don't know if I want to lead Urshifu. CIR. Maybe I want Miraidon. They could like Incin Miraidon. I'm thinking there's going to be a wall of some sort. I could Sludge Bomb. That might work, and then I could Ursh. Let's see if that works out. Miraidon Incin, Calyrex, and Ogerpon Cornerstone. So I want to kill the Calyrex now. I'm not sure if I can do this and kill it. Spiky Shield, Protect. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm worried that they're gonna switch into the Miraidon on the left. So let's do this. Right, Miraidon comes out on the left. Rock Terra might be okay. Electro Drift. Okay, no sturdy. And Flare Blitz gets resisted. That is fine. Now Miraidon comes out. Cali Ice comes out. I don't think you kill, so I just do this. Do you protect? I could U-turn. Maybe I want to knock off. Snarl. That's alright. I should switch out the Miraidon. Okay, that's that dead. And you forfeit. Okay, GG. Let's go game number 2. Well, 3, but actually 2. Rayquaza, Spectarier, Calyrex, Shadow, Tornadus, Smeargle, Urshifu and Clefairy. How do I want to Clefairy? It's a little bit tricky. I think I want the Miraidon. It also helps me immune from Spore. Which means that I want a way to hit the Spectarier, which is going to be with the Incin. And Calyrex can help. Yeah, Calyrex can help. And then I think I want to end up with Lando. Rayquaza, Smeargle. Might be a fake out on the way. Are you faster? Might be faster. So let's Draco. No. Let's switch to Cali. Then I want to fake out the Rayquaza. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of a non-turn now. With a Moody is there with enough defense. Let's Glacial Lance. U-turn Rayquaza. Decorate, I see. Miraidon's okay. I want to be fast. Glacial Lance doesn't kill. Let's see what happens to you. Oh no, nothing happens. I could protect. Actually, I can do this. And then we'll switch into Rayquaza. Okay, extreme speed. Holy. That is fine. Calyrex will come out again. Miraidon will come out again. Clefairy is going to be follow me'd. Gonna switch into Lando and Glacial Lance. You're gonna ES. Okay, yeah. I was going to give up my Lando. Glacial Lance is going to take care of Rayquaza. Miraidon will come out again. I will lose a terrain, but I am still faster. Let's Cali, and then I Fire Terra, and then Glacial Lance here. It doesn't kill. Astral Barrage also shouldn't kill. Yeah, because now that I Fire Terra, and then Glacial Lance is going to do much damage. And that's it. That is game. Pretty simple. Pretty fun. I'm enjoying this team very much. Very straightforward. Like I said, I might be playing this team very wrong. This is a Trick Room team. Let's have the Trick Room core. I don't want a Trick Room core in the beginning. I does want Incin. That helps with a lot of this. And then I want something that can kill turn 1. And I want Cali. Not sure if I want a Mungus or if I want Lando. Actually, having a bug type doesn't sound that bad against this team. Bug type attack, right? Lunala, Incin. You, I am worried about. Fake out. Want to knock off. And I want to switch out. right? Meteor beam into the left. Okay, still doesn't kill, which is good. Knock off doesn't do much damage. I'm slower, so let's switch into Miraidon, and then Water Terra, Pollen Puff, the Lunala. Okay, yep, Flare Blitz, and you. I had a feeling. Moongeist Beam. Oh, wow, that does a lot of damage. Okay, Incin. Could kill that. And they'll sure stop you. Oh, you're a Rocky Helmet too. Okay. Now Fake Out is coming. I'm gonna go Cali. And then let's U-turn on the Rillaboom, but it probably dies here. Yeah. How do I win this? I don't think I can at this point. I lost too many. What is there to do? What is there for me to do? How do I, is there anything? If it DCs, I win? But I think this just randomly chooses a Pokemon, right? Yeah, Lunala, knock off, Clear Amulet is out. What can I do? Miraidon will come out. Hit Trick Room. Electro Drift to Lunala. Actually, it's Glacial Lens. High horsepower Electro Drift to Lunala. Did he DC? Huh. Why is there War TIV? This is, I'm not fighting against Walker TIV though. This is from before. Did you DC? Maybe he's doing like a challenge. Oh wow, that doesn't kill. Oh. Okay. Glacial Lens. Electro Drift. High horsepower. Wow, that still doesn't kill. Do you Y-guard again? You might Y-guard again, which may not be the best thing in the world, but Miraidon still would not die to high horsepower. And if you're not Y-guarding, if you are Y-guarding, you're not Glacial Lance. I mean, you're not Moongeist beaming. Cali Ice. Electro Drift. So no more White Guard. But I'm not sure if that has any meaning per se. Let's see. Okay, you fake Mia, huh? Alright. Yeah, I think that's it. And you're slower. Okay, yeah, that's GG. Okay. There are so many things that I did wrong. I know I did wrong, but like I said, today it's a roulette. Today I'm just gonna rapid fire games, trying to figure out what I did wrong later in DD. So I want to fight. What? Okay. No, it's not even worth replaying because there's nothing to replay. Probably picked the wrong team. Kyogre's Ascion. Okay, I heard this was a bad matchup, right? I do want the Ursh into it. I do want Cali into it. But I'm not sure if I want... Maybe I just want Miraidon into it. Like a Mira-CIR or Kali-CIR. Kali-CIR actually doesn't sound too bad. Kali-CIR, and then I want to have Miraidon... Kali-CIR, Lando... Incin? Ah, probably Miraidon. Let's see. I just want to see how it feels like. I'm gonna go over all this later. In the food, sir. I don't know why you're not letting me find the game. I want this fair and square. But you're not recognizing that I won. Lando, Kyogre. Let's Trick Room, Stellar Terra, Close Combat, Kyogre. Oof. Very fast. Water Spout does no damage. Okay, Trick Room, now Water Spout is first, but Glacial Lance will always go first. And then now I'm gonna go Surging Right. Okay, oh, and then he forfeited. Alright. I don't know why, but he did. Alright, so moving on to the next game. Let's see, it's going to be that's the World Championship team with the Koraidon, Lunala, Fluttermane, Chiyu, Brooklyn, and Ursaluna. Urshifu seems like a good pick here. I want to run it for both Chiyu and an Incin. There is a world where I want to bring in Miraidon, I think. So maybe I'll go Mira, Incin, and then Ursh. Not sure which one I want for the which one I want as a Trick Room counter. I think I probably want Calyrex here. We'll see. I might want to bring in the Among Us later. So it is going to be the Lunala Fluttermane. I cannot fake out anything. I could knock off. I want to kill, but I don't think I can. I don't know what to do here. I think Draco does most damage. No, Electro. And then let's Flare Blitz. Let's see if this kills Lunala. I don't think so. Because okay, Meteor Beam. That doesn't kill the Incineroar, that's fine. Oh, it misses, which is even great. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot Snarl here. So let's hit the Flutter. And then I want to not U-turn Lunala for the pivot. Oh, maybe I should have. Am I slower? Okay, Moongeist is gonna kill the Miraidon. But I'm also going to take the Lunala. Fluttermane is in the sash. Shadow Ball makes it a little bit worse. I go Ursh, and then I go Instant again. So I could fake out whatever is up next to it, and I could Aqua Jet the Flutter Mane. Koraidon. That's fine. So fake out, Aqua Jet the Flutter Mane. You probably switch out, but whatever you have in the back, that's fine. Aqua Jet. Koraidon is out. Yichiyu is faster. Most likely. Want to knock off? No, I want to switch out. Actually, I don't. I would rather have it die. I could take one hit, but I can't take both hits. Dark Pulse, okay, that's good. Close combat, yeah, I knew that actually kills. Calyrex is gonna come out. I kinda wish I didn't spend my Terra here. Now I'm gonna protect here. I'm going to serve. Let's Surging Chi-Yu. Alright. Actually, oh wow. This is a very bulky Flutter Mane. I mean, sorry, very bulky Chi-Yu. Trick Room, although it might die. Flame Charge. Yeah, I couldn't do anything about that, unfortunately. Surging. So it really depends on whether I am able to hit Koraidon with close combat and Aqua Jet. So let's give that a try. I'll go down to Sash, and then I close combat my own. That should kill. Okay, I got pretty lucky. Probably shouldn't have won that. I think that doubling up on Ice Rider actually was very beneficial for me, where it should have ended if he worked into my Urshifu. It is going to be CSR, Koraidon, Grimmsnarl, Insane, Thunderous, and Iron Treads. Seems a little bit interesting of a team. Ground Steel. So Ursh is some answer. Miraidon can be an answer against these teams. I might go Miraidon, Ursh. What can Lando hit? Lando can hit only the Grimmsnarl. Maybe that's not the best of idea. Actually, Miraidon may not have the best typing against it, but I think I'm going to go Draco. That means I want to cycle. Oh, actually, it has a target. Lando has a target, and then I might just bring Instant for support. Okay, Iron Treads and Grimmsnarl. I want to kill the Grimmsnarl. Doesn't help there. Stellar? Not okay. Let's see how this goes. It'd be nice if it was Scarshifu, but it's a Scarf Miraidon. Hadron Engine. You're probably going to have a wall, but you can't have both walls. Probably EQ. That's probably not strong enough to kill the Miraidon. Actually, I don't know what Iron Treads run. Iron Treads is pretty new for, okay, Steel Roller. Okay, no Quark Drive. That might not kill the Grimmsnarl then, but it's gonna kill the Treads, right? Okay. So I need to switch back out. Insane. Probably fake out. Let's switch out into my own insane and then let's detect. You probably put the reflect, but I crit with surging, so that's okay. You fake out right, and then you set up another wall. That's okay. Up to there, that's to be expected. What can you have in the back that can hurt me? Not much, right? Maybe a Kora-CIR, but let's do Grim Snarl, and then I want to, yeah, okay, Calyrex Shadow. That's okay. I did fake out there for no reason, but that should kill, which is nice. Grimsnarl comes back out, that's okay. Probably Thunder Wave here. Oh god. Never mind. I will knock off the Calyrex. Psychic is a thing, but I don't think I want to. I could Mira here. Yeah, let's Mira here. I should be faster. Fairy Terra. Oh, Drain Kiss. Knock off. Has been knocked off. Spirit Break. Okay. So he read that pretty well. Urshifu will come out again. It can take a hit, so I'll let it take a hit. Still Stellar, Surging. Sash. Can't be faster, right? And then it will die to Spirit Break. But 2v1 against Grimmsnarl with Instant and yeah. Yeah. I win because of that. Okay. So that is all in all 6 wins and 1 loss in the 1200, 1300 range. Honestly, I feel like people are playing very not focused in a way because we're not really into Reg I yet. So until April, people are just gonna be trying out new things, trying out, you know, what suits them, like I am doing right now. So I don't think the ratings right now mean much to me. So let's see. I will be in Regulation I 1341 right now, which I'm doing surprisingly very well. 17 wins and 3 losses so far, but I don't think that accurately depicts how I am really doing. Right? Wow, there are people who are in 1730. I would be not even top 500. We'll see where I end up. So I want to do final thoughts on this team. Very strong team, very straightforward. Let me actually pull out the team builder. Scarf on Miraidon actually feels lacking damage a little bit. Not many instances to pull Amoonguss, at least so far. Maybe also because I'm playing it wrong. That's definitely the case. I do want, if I am going to do something about it, I do want a lot more practice. I haven't been able to use Landorus functionally. Able to use Lando functionally. as well. But having Miraidon to take like 50-60% damage and cleaning with Kali, actually not even Kali, right? Instant or Ursh feels nice so far. Seems pretty difficult to master, but easy to learn. I would give it about. This feels a little bit better than the first team that I played, but let's say 8.9 out of 10. Um, all in all, feels very solid, very good. This is also one of my top contenders of using for the rest of the season. Okay. Now we will be moving on to the fourth team today, which would be the Hirofumi Kimura, Koraidon, and Calyrex Ice Rider top 4 team in Worlds 2025. Let's just put out the Pokepaste right now. Should be valid. That's where I grabbed it from. It runs Incineroar, Calyrex, Ice Rider, Rillaboom, Smeargle, Lando, and Koraidon. Notable things about this is that it is a very bulky Incineroar now with Parting Shot, Fake Out, Knockoff, Flare Blitz, and also very slow. And then Kali uses Leech Seed, also very slow, but still a little bit faster to go against other min-speed Calyrex Ice Riders. We're probably not as fast as the Adamant Ice Riders. Rillaboom, I heard Joe talk about this a little bit earlier, how it feels a little strange to run Jolly Rillaboom max speed. It goes 150. I don't know what meaningful breakpoint 150 hits. So let me just check out real quick. So this is what I have made in terms of my sheet. So 150 beats Ursh Rapid Strike, Adamant. I think that is a meaningful way. No one's gonna max speed Modest Lunala. So I think the most thing that it is trying to outspeed is the Adamant or Shifus that are running around in here. And also outspeeds Smeargle, outspeeds Raging Bolt. Smeargle is the only thing that's going to go max speed here. And that's about it, I think. And any meaningful ones here, like Modest Kyogres and Adamant Ho-Ohs. I think, yeah, so I think Modest Kyogre and Ursh is one of the best things that it is outspeeding. Just need to make sure to avoid Chi-Yu because this will be outsped by that. And Volcarona as well, and Ogerpon because it's not going to be outspeeding that at all. So that is something to take note of. Smeargle, very supportive with Ruination, which is something to note. And this says that this is supposed to live Surging, but I'm not sure if it lives Surging with Grass Terra or if it just lives Surging on its own. Lando Life Orb, pretty simple, slightly slower, slightly bulky, but mostly very offensive. And Koraidon with Clear Amulet with Adamant, slightly slow, so think about using Flame Charge if I want the speed. But I do have a Trick Room mode that I can use if need be. Maybe against like another like CSR. That's probably something that I can do. So let's get started. I've never played this, so it'll be interesting to note what is going on here. I'm also running low kick, which is nice against restricted. If I can find a match that is. Please. Let me cancel and then try again. Well, let me refresh. Let's see. Maybe it's too late. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's a Kora-CIR with Indeedee Cresselia. So very Trick Room heavy. I could go match the Trick Room mode a little bit. Against Indeedee, I want the Rillaboom, but I'm fast for Rillaboom, so I want it in the back. So I could Smeargle. Do I bring Lando? I don't think Lando serves much purpose here, but I do want the Rillaboom. So what if I go Smeargle, Cali, and then Rilla Instant? Going to be the Cresselia Indeedee. It might have a field, so I want to bring in the Rillaboom for the terrain. Let's Leech Seed Cresselia. Unless it has safety goggles. So I have the field. Grass Terra, follow me. Okay. Okay, so you put the Trick Room, that's fine. I could still fake you out. And let's Lance. Does this do? Not much. Does flinch. I wonder if I'm slower than him. I'm about to find out. I could U-turn and then Lance again. Okay, he's definitely faster. Oh my god. Lunar Blessing. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Okay. Let's say Psychic Terrain is coming. Let's say Psychic Terrain is coming. Spiky Shield. Let's seed you. Ally switch, huh? And I missed the attack. We'll switch into Instant. Leech Seed again. Okay, Leech Seed, Leech Seed. Okay. I'm gonna go all out here, actually. Actually, I'm not sure if that does anything. Let's actually kill the Indeedee. Eject button. That is a very strange team. And a Kyogre. Not that I lost the Rillaboom. I don't think I have a way to win this. So my first game is a loss. That's fine. Let's go on to the second. Miraidon, Lunala, Grimmsnarl, King Gambit, Iron Bundle, and Volcarona. Koraidon sounds good. Cali sounds good. Actually does it. Lando sounds alright. Smeargle. I want paired against something a little bit slower. Koraidon covers for most. Lando will cover for that. Instant will cover for. Might go Trick Room mode here. I feel this team is a little bit much more difficult to pilot than the other teams that have been running, or maybe just the field is getting a little bit stronger now than where it was before. Iron Bundle speed is what? I know it's fast. Oh, 136, so it's just faster. Okay, Volca Bundle. It runs what? Anything to... I run Hydro Pump. Flame Charge? Sure. And Insect. Taunt. It's okay. Wow. Is that not bulky? Volcarona? He has like 0 bulk, huh? Okay, Lunala is out. It really sucks that I cannot fake out here. Blitz or low kick? I'll probably just blitz. No need to risk it, I think. Oh, maybe there was a reason to hit there. Oops. Calm Mind. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Maybe he thought he didn't have an out. So cute. Alright, next team is going to be Miraidon, Lunala, Whimsicott, Incineroar, Urshifu, and Ursaluna. More like a tail room team. I want to fight against a Miraidon. Well, can't fight against Miraidon. Probably a Koraidon, Smeargle, and Rillaboom. Actually, Koraidon, Smeargle, Calyrex. And then the last will be either Lando or Incin. Actually, not sure which one I want. I'll go Lando for a little bit more Miraidon support. Going to be Miraidon, Whimsicott. And I can Flare Blitz. No, not Flare Blitz. Flame Charge you. And then follow me. Does suck a little bit that I cannot Spore. Maybe bringing Rillaboom to fight against the electric terrain is a good idea. Also covers for something other things as well. You probably Tailwind. Yeah, that's fine. And faster. I don't know what they run. Maybe they run Cobra Cloak, huh? And then I have more attack. That's irrelevant. Let's protect. Ruination. Who is more important to Ruination? Probably Lunala. I wonder if Smeargle dies here, in which case I don't know what to do. But you are strong, you are fast. I'm running clear amulet, right? Full switch, oh, brings me down to Sash. I should, might be slower. Moongeist Beam. Why are you hitting Moongeist Beam on me? That does not feel great. Earth, water. I can't always kill this. But I want to kill it now. And I want Ursh to hit me instead. Follow me. Surging. Thank you very much. Lunala dies. Take a little bit of damage. Let's go Calyrex. Now you probably... I wish I just had one more turn. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna create that one more turn for myself. And Glacial Lance here. Does that kill? Damn, that's strong. Okay. You live that, but to what? I think that's game. That's a little bit hard to pilot, isn't it? Electro Drift kills, and then Surging kills. Okay. Tough. Let's play one more game. So you're going to be Miraidon, Lunala, very common pairing with Sand, with Water Pond, and with Fur Giraffe. I want to kill Fur Giraffe if I can. Can I? I can. Right, so I could go Smeargle, Lando, Rillaboom. And then how do I get rid of Ogre Pond? Or either Instant or Koraidon. Koraidon's pretty good. Okay, for Giraffe, Miraidon. I'm gonna ignore the Miraidon actually. I think I can. Let's do this. And then Sancier Storm? Sure. That should kill the Giraffe. If I hit, right? I don't know what it's doing there with the Miraidon on the side, so maybe it doesn't Trick Room. But Sancier, ooh, okay. That was pretty dangerous. Okay, so that's double KO. You probably forfeit here. Yeah. But that Draco Meteor missing was huge. I think without that, I definitely do not win. Okay. La Slushy, CSR, Koraidon with Suncore and Amoonguss with Instant is Instant. So who do I want against this team? I want Incineroar. I want Colandorus. And who else do I want? So Instant Lando covers for most except for CSR, which I can go Rillaboom, and I want to restrict it on my own, in which I am going to bring in the Koraidon. Oh man, my baby is twitching. I might have to go. Or not. Okay, so it's going to be Amoonguss Calyrex. Earth Power is there. Flare Blitz is a thing. He might Rage Powder, but I'm gonna ignore the Rage Powder the best I can. And let's see if that works. Nasty Plot, Rage Powder. You don't Rage Powder, okay. Then what do you do? Spore, okay. But Lando kind of did his job. I do want to protect the Lando the best I can. So let's Rilla. And do this. Flutterman comes out. Probably low kick. Collision course? Yeah. Oh god. Okay, sorry. I have to. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go attend to my child and then realized that he wasn't going to fall asleep without me. So I just went ahead and went to bed. Today is another day and another battle. So let's go. 2-2, more like 2-3, but I'm not gonna count that. Terapagos CSR, which is also one of the common-ish duo with the Ogerpon and Rilla, Incin. One's on fire, right? I do. And I also want Rillaboom, I think, against it. So I go Kora Rilla, and I think that covers pretty much for all. Do I have a reason to Cali? I could Cali. But Leech Seed doesn't feel very great. So let me go Instant and probably Lando. Let's see if that does anything. Okay, it's a Terapagos Fluttermane. Is he heavy? Might be heavy. I don't want to get crapped on by that, so I'm just gonna go on the offensive turn 1. How heavy is Terapagos? Bago! Oh, okay. Oh wow, very nice. Nice switches. Protect. Grassy Glide. Unless you turn out. Fake out. Astral Barrage. Doesn't do that much damage. It's going to Instant. Terra Star Form. Only 16 kilograms. Okay, so actually Loki would have been pretty bad. So let's Flame Charge the Calyrex. Could fake out the Instant. Rocky Helmet. Protect. Parting shot? Actually, no. Let's just kill it. And then I will knock off your Rocky Helmet. I'm not sure if this does anything, but I didn't realize how not heavy that is, because what, Kyogre is like 400? Yeah, kilograms. Yeah, 430. At least I won't have knockoff Rocky Helmet anymore. Don't have the clear amulet anymore. Let's do a kill before it goes. Fluttermane, you're faster, right? So let's protect. And parting shot. Yeah. Protect. Parting shot on Fluttermane. Yeah, Moonblast, because you're faster. Do not have Icy Wind. Ah, come on. Why you gotta do that to me, huh? Terapagos. I think I want to switch out the Koraidon. Let me bring in the Incin. And then let me Woodhammer the Fluttermane slot. Oh my god. Maybe I should have just... Okay, protected, so... I could fake out something. I'm probably slower. Parting shot. A U-turn. I'm gonna go into Lando here. Calm Mind. Koraidon can go in now. Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. I really do wish I had a collision course here, but I do not. Actually, let's go Blitz and Earth Power. Oh, you don't switch out. Okay, Calm Mind. Fluttermane will come out again. I could take an Icy Wind. So let's protect. Sludge Bomb. The Fluttermane might not kill. Icy Wind. Does so much damage. Are you faster? Okay, just keep combining, right? Oh, that doesn't do that much damage. I'm gonna have to cycle a little bit. Icy Wind. Do you attack now? No, you Calm Mind. Let's fake you out. I just really hope that I wouldn't die to Icy Wind, but I think I would. I will die to that though. Okay, so I just need a way to bring in my next one. Okay, wait. So if I do this, and if Fluttermane doesn't kill the instant with the Boom Blast, I have a way, right? Well, I hope I am strong enough. Okay, Stellar. Icy Wind does not kill. But now I can kill the Fluttermane. No, I need to switch something out. If I could do this, great. I should kill both. So it's just a low kick versus whatever it is. Does it kill? Ah, GG. So close. 4%. That was very close. But if I had a little bit better damage roll, I would be able to win. I think I did what I could. And then one more battle should be it. Should be good enough. Hatterene, one of my favorite Pokemon actually. Reshiram and Kali Ice, Indeedee, Ursh, and Ursaluna. So this is a very Trick Room mode. Wanna go Koraidon. I don't have any taunts, right? So I need something that I can hit strong in the beginning. So I'm gonna go Ruination. No, I can't because you're slower. I'm gonna go Instant Koraidon, I think. And then I have Rilla in the back and Callie in the back, I think. Or do I need Lando? Lando and then Rilla, Callie. If it was just a little bit heavier, right? Would have done a little bit better. But that last game, it's a little bit sad. I don't know, I can't really find out when I can use Smeargle. Maybe I could because they don't have electric field. Maybe it is something that I could do. Come on. What is my game plan? Withstand the trick room, stall the trick room. If I want to stall, maybe did I really want Smeargle? It doesn't have fake out. It does have spore. Oh, more and more I'm just thinking about it and leaning towards Smeargle. I love how Koraidon sprite is actually like well made and they use the Miraidon and Miraidon just looks like crap. It's just like so big, the Koraidon. Okay, Reshiram. So let Fire Terra, Loki Calyrex in Earth Power. The Reshiram. Okay, that did not go very well. Oh, actually, it went pretty well. Okay. Trick Room. Sadly, I knew that. I don't think it can still kill me. But I want to switch it to my own Calyrex. Oh, okay. It learns Earth Power. Or Shifu, Dark Shifu. Switch into Rilla. And should be slower. So let's go Glacial Lands. Oh wow, they're very slow, huh? Even under the Trick Room. Okay, fake you out. And then let's Glacial Lance again. Oh. Damn it. Read things wrong. Gonna protect my Koraidon. I could Grassy Glide something, get some meaningful damage here. Yeah, it does not kill, but that's so strong. Oh, right, forgot about can't protect. Okay, feel like this is a very difficult team to use. Pretty difficult team to use. Not so intuitive on the 4 to bring. Smeargle definitely has more use than what it initially shows. I think piloted by the right person, it is very strong, but need to learn the intricacy of some damage moves going in with losing collision or slash CC on Koraidon makes it a little difficult to focus damage on a certain Pokemon. Also needs a little bit more balanced playstyle that I have not been utilizing very well. Can be very strong, but not something that I am looking for in terms of fun. I would say about like 6.0 out of 10. Okay, so those are my thoughts in the two teams that I have been running today. And next one is going to be, where did you go? Here. Next team is I'm going to run is this one, CSR Zama. I don't know who used this, but I will take a look at it. With the CSR Zamazenta, with Power Knight and Raging Bolt and Verizon, which is just means Among Us. So this is gonna be fun. This is very Trick Room. Very slow. With ES, I'm pretty excited to see you use this. I think this was also used by Michael Bedes something. Michael Bedes. Something Michelle, yeah, Mikael Derbeste. He has used this before in his team preview, which is 4 months ago. Is this it? Calyrex Ice? No. Um, oh yeah, this one. So this is the team report. I might I might listen over this when I am gone to learn a little bit better. This is the same team, right? It's a little different. I also runs Cornerstone instead of Raging Bolt. So eventually I think I want to play this team too, see if that makes any difference. I'm not sure if they have this on. I don't think this is one of them, but this is the team that I want to play next, and we'll see how that goes. It's going to be very fun. So as always, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next battle. Bye bye.